Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, honored guest, my dear friend Michael. I can't tell you how I feel to be here tonight. I have so much to say about you as my beloved friend. Our friendship has always been very private. I think that's one of the reasons it's so very special. Because it's ours. We first really became friends on the telephone. We're both very shy. We really do have a lot in common. Most people don't believe that. I know some of the pain that Michael goes through, and it's so real. I have been there and go through the same thing myself. People don't believe it. But we genuinely do suffer. And it takes, I think, a fellow sufferer, a fellow survivor, to sort of understand each other. I hope, Michael, you don't think I'm betraying our friendship by talking about it up here. I feel kind of odd about it. To say how I feel about you is obvious. I love you. It's obvious why I love you. I think you're one of the finest people that has hit this planet. I'm not sure where you're from. I think maybe Martian angels came down and invaded your body the way it moves. I don't know. And your voice does things and goes around corners and curves, and it does anything you want it to do, and it astonishes us. You're an amazing man, and I don't think you're really quite aware of that. And even that in itself is extraordinary. You have one of the sharpest wits, intelligence, you're cunning, and that's a strange word to use about you because it implies deviousness. And you are the least devious person I think I've ever met in my life. You are honesty personified to the point where I would say that you hurt yourself. You are painfully honest. You're vulnerable to the point of pain. You are so giving of yourself that at times you leave very little left to protect that inner core, that beautiful inner core that is the essence of you. The thing that I love so much about you and makes the world identify with you the way they do. It makes you, I think, the phenomena that you are. I don't think anyone can really say what it is or what the ingredient is. It's too intangible, and there are too many of the ingredients going on. You've got just so much going on. And it's that kind of almost unawareness. It just happens. And I don't mean that it happens easily to you. I mean, I've seen you rehearse your nut off for hours, days. I've seen the sweat come out in buckets. You work. I don't mean it comes easy. But when it comes, it's like nothing else. Nobody else has ever done it again. Nobody else ever will again. Nobody can copy it. Nobody can emulate it. It's you. Your friendship and your sense of giving is totally yours. And you do it the same way. You do it almost timidly, but thoroughly and completely, and with the same kind of effect, with the same devastation. And your sense of caring, the things that you have done that so few people know about, the things that you have done anonymously, that not even the receivers know about. That is true charity. That is charity of the soul, of the heart. It's not asking to be thanked. It's not asking to look or feel like a big guy. It's doing something because your heart wants to and wants nothing in return. And I think that is the most beautiful quality you have. And maybe I've blown it, because it was, until I opened my big mouth, an anonymous quality. But anyway, Michael, just thank you for being you. I love you.
With great pleasure that the United Negro College Fund presents to you the coveted Frederick Patterson Award.
Tonight, very honored and very happy to be here for such a cause. I want to thank some of the people I forgot to thank, and if I leave anybody out, please forgive me. Quincy Jones, who is a wonderful producer. Where are you, Quincy? I love you. Thank you. Valerie Simpson. Manager Frank DeLeo, Walter Yetnikov, President CBS Radio, John Branca, my lawyer, Elizabeth, I love you. Liza, I love you. Whitney Houston, you did a wonderful, wonderful performance. Thank you so much. I love you. Mr. Davis, thank you very much. I love you all. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. And thanks for the kids' performance. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Working with you on the scholarship.